Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our Thursday night live stream, where tonight we're going to be going back to Settlers 2. I didn't know we was going to be having extra Settlers streams, but I did one. You guys liked it, so I thought, let's do some more, eh? Hello and welcome. Are we winning? We might do one day. Apparently, I sucked on the last one. You're right. I did. We were playing part 2 of my first game back in probably 25 years, 21 years, a long time. And because it was a long time, then we didn't do very well. Okay, but I've had a look and we've done some stuff. So hopefully we'll do better tonight. We've learned some things. Hope I do better. Yes, I hope I do better too. Yes. Yes, that's the amount of subs we have. We do. There. It's just a bit of fun. There was one of them lying around in the house, unused, and I was like, I'm commandeering that, and I'm putting the amount of subs on there. So yes, we'll see. I didn't buy it. We had one anyway. Yes. I don't. You know what? Brandon? Here's the point. I am working towards something very hard. Okay. It's a very difficult thing to do, to grow a YouTube channel to significant numbers. And it takes a lot of time and effort. So when I go over to that sign, and I change the number from 35,800 to 35,900, I feel like I have taken another step closer to what I am trying to achieve and reduce the effort that I've been putting in. That's the actual point, okay? That's the actual point. Jack Mack says, I kept contemplating one of those digital pixel signs that can display the weather and subcounts and stuff. Yeah, I looked at them and I was like, yeah, that won't get used much. I thought it wouldn't. It wasn't gonna. I didn't think it was gonna make it. Okay, I didn't think. I don't know. This probably won't. I'm only borrowing this, really. So, yeah. How long is your runway to make this channel work? Oh, cool. That's a technical question and a half, isn't it? I was having a word with the Viewer Plus subscribers, and I tried to put it in a very plain and simple way, and it's near impossible. We'll get on with the gameplay shortly. In fact, where's the gameplay timer? Gameplay timer's not here. Why is it not here? Oh, is it because it's gone 10 past? Okay, the gameplay timer might have run out. But we were late starting today anyway, so never mind, eh? So, yeah, they're also a very ridiculous price, those sorts of things. The thing is that, you know, pixel art, tech gadgets, it's all coming very trendy. Prices, that sort of thing, going up a good amount. So, yes. Right. So, basically, the short version of the story, and it's not easy because things go up and down a lot. You look at the graph of my channel views, and it's like, ding. But I have managed to boil it down to a percentage value. And the answer is 73% of the way there. And we need to get to 100% and stay above 100%. And we're not there yet. I don't know if that answers your question, but close enough, eh? So, we're going to be jumping back into Settlers soon. I will just do some very quick news and stuff, so welcome. If you're not watching live, hello. You can fast forward if you want to, but there's no timer, so you don't know when the actual gameplay is going to start. Recently, I've been doing some pretty different videos, and you guys really liked it. So I did a video where I had 5 AI in the game, and I had 1 for each of the transport types, and I ran the game, and it was good. It was good. It was interesting. Different things happen throughout the course of the game, and you'll have to watch it to find out the outcome. Some people think they know what the outcome is, and a few things surprised me along the way. But yeah, you could check that out if you want. And last video I put out, I played Mashinki. So many of you have been waiting for so long and asking me for ages to play Mashinki. And I did it. And I liked it. So we might do more. So if you have Mashinki and you'd like to do a multiplayer video with me, shout out on the Discord because I think I'm going to record one sometime. Kind of a Pixels and Platforms Explored Extended Edition multiplayer sort of thing. Right. What did I miss something? Somebody's congratulating somebody on something. Yes. Are you talking about approval rate? No, I'm talking about viability of being able to continue to do YouTube full time. So on the journey from hobby to full time, last time I measured it, 73%. Just build a statue. Yes, that's what we need to do. Mashinki video. Yes, I thought you might like that. Check them out. I thought you might like that. Oh, also we've got some. We've got the Hellish Weekend shorts coming out soon. There's about 7 of them. There's quite a few this time, and they'll be coming out on the Variety channel. Not this channel, the Variety channel. So get yourself over to the Variety channel. Get signed up. There's a link to that at the bottom of my website if you need it. And in addition to that, we've got our community gaming nights. So on Monday, we will be doing part 2 of our brand new Factorio server. So if you want to know more about that, get over to the community gaming night channel on the Discord. And there's a link to my Discord on there as well. You can get it from my link tree and stuff. The Master Hellish Open TTD server is still running. And tomorrow, there will not be the normal Open TTD mod dev live stream. Instead, I'm going to a LAN party in Barnsley. I'll be streaming live from the LAN on Friday and Saturday, so you're getting 4 live streams this week. And but those 2 are also on the Variety channel. So there's actually 3 Variety channel live streams this week and 1 main channel, which is a bit weird. But LAN party streams on the Variety channel. Get signed up. Get scheduled. Go over there. Subscribe to that channel. Sort it out, and then you won't miss out. Right, PUBG was good earlier. Me and Brandon played a little PUBG. Foxtren joined us at one point as well, and it was great fun. Right then, and I think that's about it. Remember, don't forget to subscribe. I want to be able to I want to have to go up to that sign and change the number on a regular basis. And also, thank you to everybody who supports the channel in all the different ways. Whether that's, Twitch subs or YouTube memberships or even the brilliant Viewer Plus, then it is much appreciated. We're at 108 Viewer Plus subscribers now, and we do need to get that up to 150 is our target. So do consider becoming a Viewer Plus if you can. Well, there's the hellos, the how do you do's, and the news. Let's go now and get the game open. We're going to be starting a brand new play of that now. You have 2,500 videos. I could have sworn I had more than that. Channel content. Your channel. Oh yeah, I do have 2,500 videos. That's what happens when you're making YouTube videos for 11 years. Right then. Where's it gone? Settlers 2. Right, now I can't remember if this messes up my screen resolution and I have to move you guys over here. I don't think so. I think I should be alright. Get the sound amount. Yeah. Say hello to Barnsley for us. Yeah, I mean, last time I looked, they had a couple of tickets left, and actually one of the seats was next to me. I will be there with Bingus. Right, let's see if... we got some lag? Tiny bit of frame lag now we're in game. Okay, let's move over to the game. Work first time. I'm slightly wonky. There we go. God, that music's loud. Options. Screen resolution. Mouse driver. No! You know what? I can probably change it in-game. Right then, how many computers shall I play against? Shall I play against just one computer and try and absolutely annihilate them? What do you guys think? Don't die. I'll try not to die. I have learnt some things. Oh, by the way, folks, I I spent some time and I looked at kind of like the manual, which I got sent. Thank you very much. I think it was Guild Games that sent me the manual. I could be wrong. And I started a thread for it on the Discord, and I worked out the actual cargo flow for the whole thing, and I did a diagram. If you do stuff, you will win. I might win. Just one computer. Your chat just says just one. Okay. Let's turn off 2 of the computers. We'll choose a random sort of map. I don't want to do the one that says Christmas. Green Meadow? That sounds quite nice. And of course, we want to complete domination of the enemy, right? Yeah. Right then, any questions before we jump into the game? Man, I am really framey in this view. Hang on a second. I'm going to just restart my capture of this. It might help. I don't think it is. There's quite a lag on it, actually. Okay. Let's go back to the game. There we are. We're in game. Right. Here we go, then. We're going to start a game. Oh, we're off. Okay. Right, here's my headquarters. I've got a load of resources. There seems to be some stone down here, some stone up there. Let's get the people up. Yeah, the villages. Right, I want to expand in a couple of different ways. And we also need to get stone. So let's start up here. And we'll go woodcutter there. And we'll then do... This one can be our quarry. Right, let's get those 2 in. Oh, we need a flag. There we go. And I need to get to some hills. Let's expand this way then. So we go barracks here and barracks there. Because obviously, if we haven't got any mines, then it's bad. Well, that's a weird path. But I'll take it. That one's really wonky as well. We're going to have to sort out the roads. You remember Settlers 2, the twin brother? Yes. Good stuff. Okay. Right, so we got that in. We're going to need some fish for the miners. Have we got any food at all? We've got a little bit of food, a little bit of fish. Probably should start a farm, right? This is a nice place for a farm, I think. Okay. Let's build a path out. There we go. Get a farm in. And we're going to need like a mill and stuff as well. It might be alright. We might be alright. Not used to seeing non-open TTD content. I know, it's the algorithm's fault. Like, I make loads. Get myself in the middle. I make loads of content that isn't open TTD. Oh yeah, let's sort that music out. It's too much. Game menu. I feel like I'm almost shouting over it. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better. Right, so we should be getting some wood and some stone. We're going to need a sawmill, though. Let's get the names and progress of things. There we are. It is a very fun game, I think. I think it's a very fun game. So we're going to need a sawmill. Let's put this... Probably going to redo some of these paths at some point soon. Let's put the sawmill here. We'll connect it up like that. Okay. Right, so I think we probably ought to need to redo the roads or something around here. If I put a flag there, right, and we can then connect the roads up. Is there a road mode button? And we can get rid of this road, get rid of that road, and then just connect them up to this flag. And then it'll be alright. There we go, that's better. Game music was so variable 20 years ago. Game music is interesting, right? Okay, there we go. People are walking up and down, doing the digging, sorting out the sawmills and the barracks and stuff. This is kind of like a central point here. We'll probably put some shortcuts and stuff in soon. Going to need some fish. There's loads of animals, so maybe we're going to have like a hunter. Oh, we're going to need a mill as well, aren't we? Tell you what. Right. Can I get a path going this way, down here? Connect that up there. Then we've got like 2 different directions. And the mill can be there, like on this path. And then here... Let's not go crazy with the building. Ah, right. We have an explanation? An expansion. Let's drop a flag, build a road, and get a geologist in. Oh, we've expanded this way as well. Wow, that was quick. Okay, flag up. That's a bit of a weird path, but never mind. We'll get a geologist in that way. Probably need to come down here as well. So we need some coal, iron, gold, and all that sort of stuff. Gonna need some fishing huts at some point. But I'm gonna slow down the building a little bit because I don't want to build too many things at once and then stuff not get built. Although, I really do think we need a couple of fishermen's huts. Fishery. Come on then. Fishery 1. Fishery 2. We can put it in and just not connect it. Then it won't get built. Oh, man with a shovel leveling land. Yeah. Local public library 30-ish years ago. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head exactly how old it is, but yeah, it's it is old. So we've got a soldier down here. There's a... Oh, we found iron. I need to keep an eye on the notifications. Okay, so that's iron ore. That's good. A second woodcutter's hut might be nice. And also a forester, but let's leave that for now. Now, we've got a farm building, a mill. We'll need then a well, and we'll also need a bakery. That plus our fishing, I think, will give us a good start. Maybe we should expand down this way as well. I don't know. There seems to be loads of animals about, right? So I think, like, hunting huts might be a good idea. I want that sawmill built. How many things have we got? 29 planks. So we haven't ran out of planks yet. Right, what have you found? Ah, look, we've got gold in these hills. So we've got gold here. Oh, and there's coal there. Right, now, can I get... Oh, do we go for a guardhouse this early? No, I'm going to go one more back. Oh, I bet I can't connect that, can I? No, I can't connect it. Oh. That's unfortunate. I don't know what to do about that. Incus Maximus, welcome. Google says the geologist doesn't need a road to the flag. Oh, okay. That's fine. Right, this looks like gold all up here, so let's get rid of the flag and the road. We'll put a gold mine here and a gold mine there. And we'll get at least one of the gold mines hooked up already. There we go. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of coal, aren't we? Let's expand this way and see what's on those hills. So let's get another barracks in. Too many barracks, right? As soon as we have a hint that we might be getting close to the enemy, let's send a scout. What we need to do is like start building the other sort of buildings. Right, sawmill's nearly done. Farm. Hang on, let's press the right button. Right, there we go. Farmhouse is done. The mill needs doing. Our geologist is going fine. You got a new graphics card for City Skylines 2? You play a lot more OpenTTD. Yes, that's an interesting way of looking at things. Okay, because we've got mines coming in, let's get one or two of the fishery buildings hooked up. So we've got one gold mine there. The fishery building. We're going to need coal, though. I don't think we've got any starting coal. Right, we've just got iron ore by the looks of it on this hill. I might be able to put a coal mine there. This is probably our best bet for coal. Okay, so we are currently now only building like 3,000 or 4,000 buildings. There's a lot of gold over there, isn't there? Ah, but I can't put any more gold mines down. Okay. Overall, this is not the worst start in the world. Maybe I should have gone north to find out what was on those hills, but I guess we'll find out soon. Okay. We've only got one flag coming out of there. Can I build a path directly to there? Yes. Okay. I'm quite happy with that. Right, the mill's done. We are now just building a barracks, a gold mine, and a fishery. We should really get an iron ore mine, right? We're going to need an iron ore mine. Let's see. Where can we build iron ore mines? They can build one up here. And we can build one there. And that's about it. Okay. We'll connect one of those up. So we should have... What we're going to do with the mill? We need a brewery. Oh my goodness, we need a well. We need so many things. This is the problem. Put a quarry near the gold mines so that there's more space. A quarry. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think that's where my second quarry should be. But, in addition to the quarry, I also want to get in my mint. Right, if I don't have a mint round here, then I can't do the gold stuff. So, let's get a mint in. There's the mint. And we'll connect it up to... that. No, that's a terrible road. Right, let's see if we can dig this road up. And we'll redo this. So that flag goes there. Then this one can go here. That one can also come to there? No? I don't know. Oh, actually, here we go. Take that road out and connect those up. There we go, I did it. All the roads are terrible. I'm working on it. Right, so we've got Oh. Yeah, look, 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 look. We're about to expand. There we go. Right, let's drop a flag on the top of here. Actually, let's drop a couple. Let's drop a flag over here. And we'll drop a flag over there. And we'll call in our geologist to both flags. Now, what's our scout found? I mean, I sent a scout. I didn't see anything. Have we not got any scouts? Alright, 1 gold mine. 1 iron ore mine. Still no coal. Farm's doing okay. Mill. Right, we need a well and a bakery and a brewery. So, is it brewery? Yeah, brewery. So let's put the brewery there. Is there a bakery in this section? There's the bakery. And then somewhere around here, can I get my well in? Yes, but it's not going to connect nicely. Okay, let's see if there's any other options. Well, where's the water going to be needed? It's going to be needed at the brewery and the bakery, I think. Okay, let's put that back in. Then, if I get rid of that road and connect these two up, can I then connect... There we go, look at that. Much better. The sound design in the game's horrible. I know, it's not the best, right? Right, what we got down here? Oh, the theory was wrong. So we do need a road. Geologist there and a geologist there. That could have cost us a lot of important time. Right, so we're building our well. Where's the notes that I did? I wish I had put them up on my screen now. I'm going to use my phone. Go to my own Discord. I'm going to go down to the Settlers series thread on the gaming forum. I'm going to scroll up. There it is. Can I get that to stay on the screen in that orientation? Yes. Okay, there you go. Look, folks. You guys can't see it very well. Can we do this? No, it's too bright. I made my own cargo flow legend. Right, so I can have a quick reference. So, we're looking at the well. It also goes to pig farms and donkey breeders, as well as the bakery and the brewery. But I've got it next to the bakery and the brewery, and we haven't got a donkey breeder or anything like that, so I think that's okay. Blur. Yeah, it's just blur. If you want to see it, go to the Discord. It's there. Right. So these key 3 things here are building. That'll be... It's key for soldiers, and it's key for food for the miners. Now, the iron ore is going to be up here, which makes me think... If I... Oh, you know what? I'm going to chuck in a woodcutter down here, because I think that's going to gain us some good land. And we need an iron smeltery thing. Oh, coal! We found coal. Oh, it's all over the place. Okay, yeah. Coal mine there. Let's get that hooked up quickly. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, let's just do it across here. Okay, so we've got coal all over the place. If I dig the path out, then we'll probably be able to find... Oh, can I go round the back of the coal building? Oh, I can. Okay, so we've got a couple of different ways we can go there. If I can take this road out. So we got One coal mine there, right. One gold mine. We need to get the other fishery in soon as well. Less goat noise. There are so many weird noises, and the only thing you can do is just turn down all of the noise. Oh, what? Hang on a second. Coal has been found. Coal has been found. Military building occupied. Coal has been found. Gold has been found. No letters. Okay. Yes, if we can cut some woods down over here, that'll give us more space. But with the iron mine being up here, and a coal mine being down here, or several coal mines potentially being down here, I don't know where to put the iron smeltery and the metalworks and stuff. I suppose, really, we need a quarry over here. Because we need this stone to be out as well, right? Oh, don't go around the mill like that. Oh, I don't like that quarry. Let's get rid of that quarry. Really, a quarry would have been good where the woodcutter's building is. I suppose if I do one quarry here, then it's going to do both sides. There we go. Settlers no road. Gold edition does, apparently. Right. Yeah, we got more coal being discovered over there. Let's take this flag off. Get a coal mine in this side as well. If we do a path over here, and then this one, we'll get another barracks in to try and expand that way. Don't want to expand too quickly, but I think for the most part we're doing alright. There's another iron ore there. Oh yeah, okay. So where's the armory going to be? I mean, potentially like here and here, because that's where all the smelting needs to happen, near the coal? Maybe. Oh my goodness. I don't want to... I don't want that flag. Thank you. This path. Dig up the road. Right. What options have I got for building? Okay, I can only put a coal mine here. And that's it. So we've got 4 coal mines down here. Let's connect those two together. And then reconnect that route. So now we've got 3 coal mines being built. I think that... I mean, ideally, you want the smelting to be near the iron mine. But it all needs coal, and all the coal's down here right now. So let's go... what have we got here? Iron smelter there. And then we'll do an armory there. And... oh... is that going to have to be my closest point for something else? Alright, fine. That's where we can put the metalworks then. It's going to have to do. A barracks on the top would be nice. Yes, going north would be a good thing to do. What's our supplies like? We're a little low on the sawmill side of things, actually. Our sawmill's nearly running at full speed. Maybe we need more than one sawmill. Can we get another one in here? Like 2 sawmills right next to each other. Why not? Oh, I never put a forester in down here. Do I? What do you guys think? Well, while I'm thinking about that, let's get this fishery in. Where's my scout? Shall I send a scout here? There we go. Yeah. No rush on big buildings. Make sure you have big wood income. Yeah, I need big wood income. We've got a woodcutter down here. We're going to go with 2 sawmills right next to each other. I think, yeah, over here I'm going to go forester. And can one forester supply 2 woodcutters? If I put another woodcutter over here, we'll probably get some of the originals, right? Yes, that's a good idea. Right. Because then I can build a path between these guys, and it goes round the back of the HQ, straight into the sawmill. So we get woodcutter, forester, woodcutter. Maybe even another fishery on the back. This new woodcutter can get rid of some of this other wood down here. It's not going too bad, actually, so far. Although, so far, I'm not dead yet, and I haven't had any fights. So we'll have to see. Oh, look, there's my explory person. Let's do that over here as well, shall we? I don't know how many scouts we've got. Can we see how many scouts we have? Geologist, 6. Wow, scouts. Oh, we've got another scout still. In that case, let's send a scout up this way. 6 geologists. I didn't know we had 6. Okay, so barracks, building, metalworks, building, iron and smelter, building, armory, building, fishery building, woodcutter building, forester building, second sawmill building. We'll get the second gold mine in at some point. The mint's done. Hang on a minute. Oh, I haven't quite got any coins yet because I ain't got any coal. Clean the land of trees and then build some place for forest lumber mill area. And that's what I did over here. That's what I did over here. But we've got a woodcutter over here as an extra one. I'm not sure if we've got another woodcutter over here, but never mind. Oh, look, there's a coin. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't want the coin to go to here. And I think the coin was yeah, it's been dropped. Okay, let's not upgrade the barracks that are kind of like nearby. Oh, what was that? Military building occupied. Oh, hang on. That's all there was. Military building occupied. Right. I mean, this is potential more stuff. Let's put a flag up over here. And a little road. And we'll send a geologist. That scout hasn't found much yet. I like sending out scouts. We've only got 2, though, I think. The coin's already on its way. Yeah, but the coin got dropped, so I don't know if the coin's going to get brought back or going to go to a different place. Oh, it looks like the coin is in there. Okay. Right, so no more coins to this barracks. No coins to that barracks. No coins to that barracks. No coins to this barracks either. In fact, just no coins to any barracks until we know where stuff is. Right? We need to break through here. There's another hill up there. That could be quite useful. Okay, let's go with another barracks up here then. And there we go. Right, iron smelter and armory are both going in. Coal mines are starting to work. Surely, yep, we've got fish coming in. We've ran out of fish and we've got a tiny bit of bread, I think. Yeah, the bakery's baking. The brewery needs wheat and water. Well, you know what? We need another farm, don't we? There is a bit of room over here, actually. I could probably put a farm in down there. Yeah, let's have a farm down the back. It's a bit out the way. But it's another farm. And we probably need it. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I don't think there's any evil fish in this game, so we're alright. See, now we've got two coal mines built. That one says 0%. So I don't know if I built it in a bad place. Maybe it's just getting going? I have no idea. Let's pull this flag down, because we don't need this flag. Although, no, let's leave that geologist to do his work. Okay. How are we doing on things? Yeah, look, the sawmill's the backlog at the moment, so we've got plenty of wood coming in, but the sawmiller can't keep up. Oh, we can add an extra flag in there. Good. Right, what can we put in there that would be useful? Another well? A hunter? Maybe, actually. Might be wise to get some hunters in at some points. Yeah, I think with the coal all coming down here, then we'll be alright. House unoccupied there, so we're getting somebody going over to the iron smelter. The armory is now occupied. I think we're at the point now where we can start connecting things up. So let's get that second gold mine in. Let's get that second iron ore mine in. And we'll get the fourth coal mine in. There we go. So we've got 4 coal mines, 2 gold mines, 2 iron mines, and we're probably going to need more coal mines. We can actually build more coal mines. We can have one here. And I bet if we pulled down the flag or something, we can have more there. So let's do that. Yeah, there we go, look. There is a lot of sheep and deer, yeah. We'll give it a little bit, and then we'll get a hunter in. We've got a barracks building here, so we're going to be expanding that way. I don't know if we need to expand this way or not. There is just enough room to get another barracks in, I think. Yeah. Barracks now near the southeast farm. Yeah. I think having a barracks there will be a good idea, but I don't think we'll do it yet. Yeah. Can I expand... Ooh. Oh, scouts have gone quite far, haven't they? I think our scouts have gone home. How many scouts have we got? 1 scout, apparently. Alright, let's send our scout out over here. See what we can find. And ideally, I want a barracks here, right? But I still don't think I can connect this up in any way, right? I can only go down... Oh! Trees are being cut down as I speak. Oh, I can do it now. There we go. We got a barracks building. I don't really like where it's connected to. I'm going to reconnect it. There we go. Oh, right. There we go. We've got a barracks being built here. That'll expand us further along down here. We'll be able to get some extra coal, I think. Now, in addition to the hunter's cabin, which I think is, yeah, it's just a small one, we need a medium building for a slaughterhouse. Okay? Oh, what's that message? Okay, military building has been occupied. I've not saved for 30 minutes. Oh, iron found. Iron found. No letters. I should definitely save. Save game. Let's go... should we start at the top and work our way down? Why not? Also, you need to think when to use barracks or guardhouses or big unoccupied area. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, there's... like, I'm not seeing the enemy, so I'm being pretty conservative, right? Probably get another fishery in here, I think. Maybe not overlap them too much. Definitely want a guardhouse down there sometime soon. Oh, this one's been done. So, we need to get more geologists in. Let's get a geologist in here and say 1, 2, 3 geologists. Also, there's some over here as well, so... Oh my goodness, you see the pathing on that road? If we put a flag in here, I'm pretty sure that'll connect up much better. There we go. 1 geologist, 2 geologists, 3 geologists. There we are. Wasn't the dove sound you mentioned the same in this game that you said in Mashinki? Yes. So there's 2 different noises that when you get a notification, one's like almost like some sort of trumpet or horn. The other one sounds, I think, like a dove. Anyway, we'll find out what we've got around here. These coal mines seem to be doing okay. We will get a barracks in here at some point, but not just yet. And there is a lot of animals around here as well, so we'll probably end up doing some hunting. Maybe expanding at the top. Ah, look, we're getting more coal up here as well. So do we want a second armory and a second iron smelter up here? Or even just move the iron smelter up here, if there's just going to be a load of coal. Yeah. It was a hoot hoot for everything else. Oh, here we go. I missed it. Coal's been found. Yes, I know coal's been found. Right, what we got over here? More coal. I suppose we could put a building that way. Try and get those hills. These hills look like they could be interesting. Suppose if we put a big military building like here, or a medium military building, then we're probably going to get both hills, right? Sounded like an owl to you. Well, it's a picture of it's either a dove or a pigeon, right? Iron, iron, water, coal. Okay, so there is some iron at the back. There's some coal down here. And this looks like it could just be coal, but we'll find out in a minute. Oh, there's iron ore there. Iron ore. There's almost room here for more. Well, that barracks is nearly constructed. Yeah, there's definitely coal over here. So what we'll probably do is take that path out, add some coal mines in. That other gold mine's being constructed. Now this barracks is currently unoccupied. I'm going to say to this one, let's not put the gold in there. Oh, what's just been found? Water again. Right. So we've got iron ore across the top here, coal here and coal there. Let's break that down. And we'll go coal mine, and then iron ore all the way around the edge here. We'll get rid of those 2 paths. There. That is definitely some sort of dove or pigeon. So that's iron ore. That's iron ore. That's all I'm allowed to do. So let's get those 2 iron ores connected. And we'll get these 2 coals connected. And we've got the 2 sawmills going nicely. Still need more wood coming through and being cut. I think we need a new smelting region. Yeah, I need more hunting stuff. Although, there is a bit of a gap in the middle here, so perhaps I could hunt round there? You know what? I'm going to get rid of this road temporarily and put road across here. Then connect this one up. So we can have a shortcut across there. And that was a coal mine. That's a coal mine. Oh, that's just extended quite a lot. So we've got quite a lot of options for coal mines and stuff. The iron ore mine's fine, actually. Alright, how we're looking on things. We've got loads of iron ore. No gold, but we've got a few coins. So that's good. Should we send out another scout? Let's send out another scout. How did our scout do down here? Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I need a second smeltery system up here. The only problem is they're all small buildings, and if I remember correctly, the armor and smelter are both big buildings. Oh, when that barracks builds, they'll probably have more space, won't we? Ah, yes, we will. Okay, in that case, let's go with a slaughterhouse. And a hunter's lodge. We'll connect the two together and connect them to the main road. There we go. Right, no more stone. Ooh. Right, so we had no more stone over here for this quarry, which means we can get rid of it. So far, so good, everybody. But, I don't think I should expand just yet. I think I should concentrate on my economy that I've got. So, water's pretty low. Grain's out. And we've got no food at all. Right. We definitely need more food, then. We haven't built that farm yet. Wow. Right. Yeah. Iron mine, coal mine, coal mine. Was that supposed to be an iron mine? Yes, it is. Barracks, farm. We've got lots of things that need to be built and just haven't. Expand more land for more farms. I mean, we've got a farm that's not been built yet and needs to be built. So we will do. Just haven't done it yet, unfortunately. Do we need to get more stone? What's the situation on that? We've got loads of stone at the moment, so that's fine. We probably need to get more stone soon. Loads of stone over here. Still lots of stone over there. Quarries over here. Oh, yeah, we need another quarry, don't we? There's just nowhere where I can build anything here. I think we might have to put a barracks like there to expand into this zone. Or I could just put the quarry there. Tell you what I could do, actually. We can go down here and send our other scout. There we go. We've expanded down here now. Oh, there's all sorts of potential stuff up here. Let's drop a flag. Get a path down. And send out 75 geologists. There, a squad of 4 should do the job. Right, with no enemy in sight, I'm going to do another barracks. I'm going to stop gold going into that barracks. This barracks is allowed gold. That's the only one that's allowed gold at the moment, I think. Let's stop any more gold going in there, though. Yeah. And as soon as we see the enemy, we'll know where we're going to start doing more things. No, we don't have any pigs. Because a hunter does not require a slaughterhouse. It makes its food directly. Really? Let me have a look at my sheet. Slaughterhouse. I've got hunters' huts. Oh, that just makes meat, apparently. Oh, you might be right there. If that just makes food directly, then what's the point? I should just throw a few hunters' huts down wherever I can fit them in. Ooh, there's another place over here. Let's send a couple of geologists over there as well. You have the paper manual. Yeah, but I thought there was a misprint in the manual because... And mine's is... And the reason why I thought is because it lists ham and meat, but it doesn't give a... It doesn't give, like, it doesn't tell you the difference. Still not seeing any enemy yet. We've got some messages. Iron found, coal found, and a military building has been occupied. Right, yeah, they're all going for it over there. In that case, let's do another barracks over here. As soon as we see the enemy, we will start absolutely going for it in terms of proper defended buildings. Right, coal, and some iron ore at the back. Let's get an iron ore mine on the back of there. This looks like another good place for coal. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and I'm going to do an iron smelter, and I'm going to do another metalworks. No, wait. Not metalworks. I'm going to do an armory. Hopefully that'll be good. Yeah. The Yippee is quite cool, isn't it? So there's just coal all over here, isn't there? This farm's still not been built. I don't know why the farm's not been built. The mint's working, but I don't think we have anywhere to take coins to yet. What else do we have? We have no beer.
New viewer plus subscriber.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for being a brand new viewer plus subscriber. That puts you in a very cool group of people. All 109 of you. Yes, that screen will update within the next 15 seconds. Thank you for... There you are. There you are. 109. Thank you very much, Ben F, for your support. Viewer Plus, the best way to support me if you can. Don't forget to ask for your role on Discord. Tools. Yeah, we're getting tools. Don't worry. So, we're making tools here at the Metalworks. Metalworks uses planks? Huh. Planks and iron. Yeah. Okay. So it's iron ore just past where we can't do anything. Oh, there's iron ore down here as well. Okay. Iron ore mine there. Iron ore mine there. let's get an extra connection through here if we can. Yippee! Let's go! Oh, I don't know if I got that right, but it feels like it's burned into my memory. Coal mine, coal mine, coal mine. Right, it's got loads of mines. What can we just do a hunter's hut over here? Let's do a few hunter's hut actually. Let's do one here. And let's do one there. Hopefully they won't like overlap each other's resources too much. Oh, there's another building here that can be the armory building. Let's do that. That hasn't been built yet anyway. There we go. Yeah, we are. Let's have a look. So we're okay-ish on wood. The sawmills are working full time. I think we do need another woodcutter though. One woodcutter there, one woodcutter there. We've got a forester here and a woodcutter there. Let's hook this barracks up now. Yeah. I think we're going to need a woodcutter somewhere. And maybe a forester. So if I get another forester in here, and another woodcutter here and here, link all of them up, hopefully... Oh no, that's terrible. Can I link that bit? Yes, I can link that bit. Can I link that one? Yes, I can link that one. There we go, that's okay. Can I link that one in here? Yeah, there we go. Just get a web of everything. Let's just make as many connections as possible where we're not using the space. So there's a bit of room where they have to walk all the way around there. So I'm going to put a little link in here. There we go. And I guess we can go across the hills now as well, can't we? So we're going to go from here to there and put a little path. There we go. A bit of a shortcut. Right, let's see. So we've got a stash of coins, actually. So as soon as we build a more military style building, coins we get. Food and coal. We're stuck on food and coal. Presumably the reason why we're stuck on coal is because all the food's been sucked out of it. But we're trying to build this farm down here. And we're not building anything now. We've got an unoccupied... Oh, enemy found. Enemy found. Cancel building. There we go. I cancelled those buildings before the guys got in there. Because I want to rebuild them. Let's rebuild this one as a watchtower. Something a little bit more substantial. I can't rebuild this one yet, but I will rebuild it as soon as I can. Actually, can I get the path through here? No, okay. That was close. You can zoom as sheep on a little window. Oh, the observation window. That's cool. I feel like this text needs to be a little bit smaller, but if it was, you wouldn't be able to read it. Right, why is this farm not building? Oh, it is. It is building now. Where are you building the first maglev route? I'm not sure. This farm's really good, actually. It's got loads of fields around it. Bakery's doing okay. Brewery's doing terrible. But I don't think we... Yeah, why is the brewery not doing very well? It's getting 0 grain. Okay, let's have a look at the distribution of stuff. Distribution of grain. Okay, well, we don't have a donkey breeder yet. We don't have a... But let's put the mill and the brewery as even in terms of what the importance. Hopefully that will help. I just realised that this top building up here probably should have been... What is that? That's a forester. I'm going to knock that down because we're probably going to have to expand that way with the barracks. That was a bad call. We can get the forester in over here. There we go. Right, we are struggling on wood. But we're building wood stuff. With wood. And we just need these watchtowers to potentially be built a little quicker, maybe. I think we might be alright, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out... Oh, good. What can I take out here to help? Dig up that path. And I'm going to dig out that path. And that's a hunter's lodge, so we'll dig out that path. So these buildings here aren't going to get built just yet. And we'll also cancel the building of that. So anything that's not built, we're not going to build it. So it's either in progress or done, right? There we go. And then as soon as this pile of rubble's out the way, we'll go for it. We have the coins to upgrade. We've got 9 coins now. That bit's going fine. Actually, we've got 4 shields and 4 swords as well. It's just the food. But hopefully those 2 hunters' lodges will help. You see he's gone out hunting. Oh, the bow and arrow. The bows are for the hunters. Ah, how many bows do we have left? 1. So we can actually have 1 more hunter's cabin. So look, the hunter's managed to get some meat. He's taking the meat back to his cabin. It's beer. Yeah, I know it's beer. Then the meat gets put there. Where does that meat go? The meat looks like it's been picked up. It's been dropped off there. Is it being taken to the mine? It's been taken to the mine. So it doesn't need the slaughterhouse. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that the beer hasn't actually been doing anything at all. Maybe it's all just going like this farm needs to be redistribution of everything. Right, grain. All of it goes to the brewery. I don't want any of it going to the mill for a bit. Will my swordsman be able to do damage this time? I hope so, because I've got 9 coins saved up. So as soon as these 2 watchtowers are in... Or, oh, hang on. Is that a watchtower or a guard tower? That's a watchtower. I want it to be a guard tower. Oh, hang on a minute. Watchtower, guard tower. That's a guard house. Hang on a minute. I need to get my buildings correct. So there's guard house, and then there's watchtower. Right. Okay, that's fine. I think. Yeah, the slaughterhouse is only for the pig farm. Which we don't have. And there's no room to put one. There's various things we could put... shipyard, a second brewery, or even a storehouse over here. But I think overall we're doing okay. We can put a flag here. Can we get another path in? Yeah, there we go. More paths the better, eh? The brewery's still doing nothing. It just got water dropped off. Why is my brewery doing nothing? Look, 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 here we go. Wheat from the farm. Where's it going? Okay, it's getting dropped off there. It's going to this flag. If it goes into the mill, I'm going to be very annoyed. It needs to go to the brewery. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough people. Okay. It might actually be going to the brewery now. Let's find out. Oh, water. Water's being taken. And there's meat, I think. Oh, that's iron ore. Somebody's now picking up other stuff. Yep, it's going into the brewery. Wow, that's one. This farm isn't building. Oh, I'm a little bit worried. I don't know how many people we've got. We've got 43, apparently, privates. How many have we got available to go? Do I need a beer every time one of them heads out? Is that how it works? Let's have an extra way for things to be taking places. There we go. Okay, we're building that barracks at some point. These coal mines are at 0, presumably due to food. I have got enough for one more hunt's cabin. Let's get another hunter in. Oh, I don't seem to be able to connect that to anything. There we go. Yeah, beer, a sword, and a shield equals a soldier. But I've got one beer. I have a beer. So we've got one beer, 9 coins, and swords and shields. I think that might be our first beer. Right, watchtower and the other thing are being built. Yeah, I'm feeling quite nervous now. We're getting close. And I think a catapult would be lovely, but there's no room. Maybe if we can, like, take this land down here, there'll be room. Just thinking in terms of in TTD. But that's like 4 transfer stations to get 1 bit of grain to a brewery. I know, right? But that means that there's 4 trains moving all at the same time rather than just 1. You remember playing Settlers 1? Wow, you ran out of hammers. Oh, yeah. What? I don't know what we've got at the moment. We have 14 hammers. No pickaxes, though, at the moment. Maybe we need to tell them to get more pickaxes in the mix. Do we... Distribution, that's of goods. Tools. Yeah, less hammers, please. More pickaxes. Right. Towers are building. Yeah, for a soldier's gone somewhere. I think. Oh! Finally our second farm has been created. It's up against water, though, which isn't great. Once these 2 military buildings have been constructed, we'll then continue with our wood, foresting, and barracks up there. And our barracks down here as well. You could cut trees next to the border to make room for a catapult. Well, this border is about to expand, so we'll see. Hi, Jason. Welcome. It is. It's absolutely fantastic game. While we're talking of fantastic games, maybe shout out in the chat now what you might want to see me playing at the LAN party in my 2 streams over tomorrow and Saturday on the Variety channel. So in theory, this should have like a military person go into it now. Oh no, wait, I see them. They're on their way. So in theory, they should get there, realise there's no coins, and then all the coins will get there and everything will be brilliant. So that's one built. As soon as this one looks like it's nearly built, we'll connect up everything else that needs building. Apart from these coal mines are doing terrible, so we need more food. The new hunters' cabins are helping. These iron mines are actually getting somewhere. Having a second farm's going to help. Border next to the watchtower, I know. Like... Oh, I haven't saved in 30 minutes. I better save. There we go. Right, buildings have caused me to lose land over here. Water has been found. Coal has been found. Iron's been found. And a military building has gone in. There we go. We've got some soldiers in here now. 6 soldiers and we're allowing coins. So the coins should flow out pretty quick. Charge? No, I want my... Oh, they're attacking. So we got 4 soldiers against their 2. I don't know if they're upgraded. But we need ours upgrading as soon as possible. Oh no! Oh, they might actually win. We haven't upgraded yet. Oh no, they killed both of mine. Oh no, that's it. We're done for. Look, there's the coins coming now. It's too late. Unless it actually upgrades the guys that are in there. Got 1 soldier left inside. It's not good. That's it. Oh, this is going to be bad. We're not going to win this. That guy's got a golden helmet. Here's our last guy. He got hit. He did a hit. If he gets one more hit, luckily, we might actually... Oh, there's another hit. This guy would have been hurt. Oh, no. Yeah. We lost some stuff there. That's not good. We lost probably some coins and stuff as well. We can only attack with 1. Okay, there's a guardhouse as well. Oh, no. Yeah, there is a polite war, isn't it? The problem is now is that I have no idea how I'm meant to take that back because I haven't upgraded my soldiers much. And I haven't got many soldiers. I suppose we can try and push in this direction. Build a watchtower over there. The problem is, I can attack this, but I haven't got very... I mean, there's only 1 person in there at the moment, so if I do attack it, I could take it back. But I haven't upgraded my people very much. Fortress and a catapult. Yeah. I mean, that, I think, is the closest I could put a catapult in. Don't know, my economy is just starting to really kick in. We've lost all of our soldiers. Well, yeah, we haven't got any swords or shields left for a soldier. The place where I was trying to make more of it is gone. And I think attacking now before another person comes. Oh no, look, they're bringing a coin. Are they bringing a coin to this place? There's no path yet. No, they're taking it up there. Wow, there's loads of people in that one. Am I getting any coins? Have I got any coins left? I've got 3 coins. Where are my coins?
New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic.
Fantastic, Esme. Thank you very much for supporting via Viewer Plus. You and all the other Viewer Plus subscribers know how fantastic it is to support me that way, and also the benefits you get, so thank you. Purple can't occupy his... Oh, he's put a path in to whatever that is. I think there's coins on the way, so when they're upgraded, I might just attack and take it all back quickly. Alright, where's my coin? There's my coin. How many coins do I need? Do I need 2 coins? Not sure. Oh no, they've connected their building. I don't see somebody coming into the building. I don't really want to take it on when there's more than one person in there. Well, there's the coin. Does the coin now get consumed? I can't remember. It definitely is war, I'll tell you that now. Back from the laundry run. Well, there's a coin, and I don't know how it gets used. You need 2 generals for each of the purple ones, because they're strong, and you don't want to waste hit points. Oh, right, okay. The problem is that I can only attack with 1. But I can't just sit here. I'm going to have to do something, right? Oh no, look. They're getting 4 soldiers to come from some... Oh, loads of soldiers. Oh no, what's going on? Hang on a second. Oh no. Bear me a second, folks. Somebody's just breaking the rules in chat, so I'm going to have to kick them. Right, let's get back to the game. Yep, there's a lot of people coming down that way, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. There we go. No, it has not been pulling any punches. And it looks like they're coming to attack me now. Look at that. 5 of them coming to attack Where are they going? They went past my 2 soldiers that I've upgraded. Oh, no. Oh, they're attacking everything. Oh, I've lost. This is terrible. No, let me have coins. Oh, that guy's got a pretty cool helmet. Maybe I might not lose. I'm gonna lose all these buildings. This is endgame. This is endgame. Wow. Unless I win this fight and then take him over. Oh. Well, I won a little bit of that fight. I'm on my last soldier here and there's another guy coming in there. Oh no, I lost that. Oh no. There we go. Downfall started with bad lumber production. Yeah, we struggled with lumber right near the beginning. Yeah. Skirmish, this is a skirmish. Oh, look at that. That hurts. That really hurts, that does. Yeah. Struggle with lumber. And then struggle with food. I know, so much carnage. It's ridiculous. I think, yeah, our lands have been cut in half now by the looks of it. So all of these things up here are just completely cut off. And all this stuff with the building down here is pointless because they attacked over there. They actually went past the building that I upgraded all the people in. Yeah. One thing that we did do well at this time is that we got gold production and coins up quite well. Now, only just now, has the beer production kicked in. Again, we struggled with coal, mostly because of food though. I didn't put any hunters in towards the beginning. And I should have done. I have no idea why I didn't put hunters in. I built a slaughterhouse, and I didn't need to. I didn't put hunters in, and I should have. And I think you need 2 storehouses near the beginning. Yeah, maybe it was the evil fish. And I expanded quite far down here, and it took forever to get that farm in. Again, I think that was wood. Call a ceasefire. There's too much fire. There's way too much fire. Okay, folks. I'm going to let you guys shout out in chat. Would you like to see me start again? Or should we do something else quickly, like a run of FTL? And then what do you want to see next time? Do you want to see another bash at Settlers 2? No catapult to keep the available attackers on the enemy side below the minimum to top attack. Maybe. Yeah. Perhaps try a campaign. You know what? Join the campaign might be a good idea. It's not something that I've done. You want to see me win? I want to see me win. You know what? Between this time and last time, I had another game, a little practice, and you know what? I was actually doing okay. So I don't know what... It must be you guys, right? It must be you guys. What do you guys think? Shall I redo a skirmish or the campaign? Shout out in chat now. Shout out in chat. What do you think? Shall I do the campaign or shall I do a skirmish? And we'll probably do whatever that is. People want the campaign. Oh, hang on a minute. Cool. Campaign, skirmish, campaign, skirmish, campaign, skirmish. Okay, so campaign it is. Here we go. Let's see what we can do with this campaign. And what would you like to see next week? Would you like to see the return of Settlers 2 or something else? Because we're not quite ready for OpenTTD Season 12 yet. Yeah. Right, let's do let's do the Roman campaign. Off we go. Play. Right. 4th day after shipwreck. Yesterday, all the survivors met in order to discuss the situation. Because there is no prospect of an early rescue, we decided to settle on this foreign island. The items salvaged from the ship will be great help to us. Most important thing is to make use of the raw minerals on the island in order to establish a settlement. We urgently need accommodations for woodcutters, carpenters, and stonesmen. Carpenters? Okay. Build the accommodations. Woodcutter, carpenter, and stonemason. Right, okay. So... Can I connect that up? Okay. There we go. We'll do this on fast forward, shall we? Waiting for version 15 for season 12? No, we're not waiting for version 15. Oh, sawmill. Yeah, that's a good point. We need a sawmill. There we go. Yeah. There we are. Done what I've done what it was told. What is one of the things I'd like to know is like what the speeds are in terms of the relationship between like the woodcutter and the carpenter. Like, is it 1-to-1? You're not very good at this game. Read the manual. I did skim the manual. Look, I wasn't supposed to be playing this game, right? This was an accident. We needed something to do for like a one-off stream, and I wanted to go back and have a look at this game that I played like 20 years ago. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll go have a look. We'll go and do it. We'll explore it together. And then that was just a bit of fun. But then you guys were like, oh yeah, let's do more. And I'm like, oh right, really? Okay. Well, let's carry on the game and see what happens. It went badly. And then we're carrying on. This game has a funny feature. If you have no sawmill and you only have enough planks to build one, the game won't let you build anything else. Okay. Plot twist. Season 12 waits on version 16. No. I presume once I've got all these buildings built that then it's going to tell me to do something else. Ah. That's a good point, actually. We could have a look at Settlers 3 next time. What do you guys think to that? Move on to the next version, because I didn't play Settlers 2 much, because I got Settlers 2, really enjoyed it, and Settlers 3 came out very quickly afterwards, so I moved straight on to Settlers 3. That's the one I played a lot of. So maybe we should do that next live stream. We'll just do as much of the campaign of this one as we can tonight, and move on to Settlers 3 next time. Settlers 3 has no flags. Outrage. Yeah, the I could give or take the flags. Settlers 3 when the game was really popular, right? I think so, yeah. I mean, Settlers 1 seemed like a good starting point. Settlers 2 just absolutely ramped up. And for me, Settlers 3 was kind of like where, like, the height of technology at the time kind of met the classic game. And then after Settlers 3, it went a bit funny. Anyway, I think that's nearly built. There you go. Basic requirements for building up our settlement have been met. However, the supply of trees in this region will not last long. We need a forester to ensure long-term supply of timber. Build a forester. Okay. I will build a forester. You always dislike Settlers 3, the graphical changes? I mean, I was thinking I should have a look at Settlers 3 at some point, right? Even if maybe we have a peak. I need to estimate how many weeks we've got left of other things before Open TTD Season 12. Yeah, that forester needs to really go for it, because there's not a lot of wood out there, is there? Oh, legs aching. We haven't done a break yet today. Should we do a break or just keep going? Shall I have a quick look at... Oh, no, I can't bring my list up. Oh, I can bring my list up. The game doesn't crash much. Where's my list? Here it is. So, if we don't do Settlers next, or even if we do Settlers 3 next and then move on to something else, are there any of these that you would love to see? Like cannon fodder? We did Age of Empires. Populous? So Populous in the beginning's on my list. Cannon fodder's on my list. Oh, Space Empires 5. I started my channel with Space Empires 5. It was Open TTD, Scrolls, and Space Empires 5. I think they were the starting ones. Let's see. Did you try the open source remake of Settlers 2 called Return to the Roots? That's not an open source remake because you need the original game in order to be able to play that. It's more like a mega patch or a mod or something. I've had a look. Apparently, it's nearly finished. You don't see the list? I know you don't see the list. I see the list. The only problem is Settlers won't stay on the screen when I'm looking at anything else. Just because DOSBox, you know? So let's have a look. So we could have a look at Cannon Fodder. We could have a look at Populous in the beginning or Space Empires 5. Or maybe Theme Hospital. These are all part of the Game to My Life series, but if you guys want to see me do some of it live before I then we go to OpenTTD Season 12, then do shout out. Right. Back to Settlers. And Settlers says, we're still not sure whether we are the only people on this island. I bet we're not. Precaution marriage, we should erect a barracks and expose borders towards the interior of the island? Okay. Northern border. Okay. Our territory has spread as far as the mountain in the north. Our geologists will carry out the land survey there. In the long term, we need fuel, building materials, as well as weapons, gold, coal, granite. Build a road to the mountain and send your geologists there. Okay, hang on a minute. Right, first things first. Let's get a barracks in. Now, which mountain? Like, over here? Is that where you meant? I didn't really see what they were saying. Let's send a geologist there. Oh, I didn't even connect it. Right, let's now send a geologist. That oh, on the mountain edge there. Yeah, I see it. Let's have a look. What do people say? Settlers 2 10th anniversary. No, this is gold edition, I believe. Yeah, gold edition. Maybe a city OpenTT challenge by building a network in the style of Settlers 2. Short paths with stations, flags, trains, transferring between flags. I mean, you'd have to have like one train on each line going backwards and forwards. Ben, I've said cannon fodder or theme hospital would be interesting, but I'll watch anything anyways. Okay, well, I've sent a geologist. We found iron ore. Yeah, and we're now able to produce weapons. There's no obstacles. Okay, first we must construct both an iron ore mine, an iron smelter, and an armourer can produce swords and shields. And we'll also need to provide the miners with food. Our stocks are almost exhausted. We need hunters and fishermen. Build an iron mine, smelter, and an armory. Well, iron ore is out of the way of what I can build. But let's build... Hang on a minute. Did I just click in between buildings? No, I didn't. Iron smelter. And, oh my goodness, there's like very few places I can build pretty much anything. Oh, there we go. We want a bit more space now. Armory. And also we can get the iron ore mine in. There we go. So I've built the things he said. But then we're probably going to need fishermen, right? So, fishery there. Fishery there. Connect that one up here. Connect that one. Oh my goodness, that's the worst road in the universe. What? Why can't I just go this way? I can't. I have to go here. And then... there. Okay. Where's the animals? For the forester, right? For the hunter? Does there have to be animals running around for the hunter, or can you put the hunter anywhere? That's something I don't remember, actually. Oh, you tell your comments about the 10th anniversary when you asked what to play next. Right, I see. I mean, it does look like the sawmill's able to keep up with the woodcutter. And looking at the percentages, it's at 44. Kind of makes sense, right? I can also do this. Make it go even faster. There's a keyboard shortcut which makes DOSBox like run quicker. Yeah, I need to get a hunter in, don't I? And I don't see any animals, so presumably they can go pretty much anywhere. So let's build just one, like, here. You like Powermonger better than Populous? Ah. Yeah, Populous in the beginning I enjoyed when I was younger. Yeah. Right. There is an open, fertile plain to the north. Okay. This will provide not lots of new opportunities for settlement, but we need more than soldiers to do this. Go to the northern plain and continue expanding the border. Okay. Let's expand the border here with another barracks. And we'll connect it to this barracks. And we'll put flags along the route. There we go. So the fisheries are getting up and running. The quarry's working. The iron smelter's doing nothing yet. Hang on a minute. We need coal for iron smelting, don't we? Have we just got a bit of coal in stock? Oh, we've got coal in stock. Okay, that's fine then. Let's see if the hunter actually manages to hunt anything. I haven't seen a single animal. Oh, he did. Yeah, I think he managed to hunt something in the back of the quarry. The armory's doing stuff. The iron smelter's doing stuff. How are we doing up here? We got a guy on the way to the barracks. There we go. Right, we've advanced further north. We finally found enough space to construct larger buildings, farms. We intend to search raw materials in the surrounding mountains. Search for raw materials and secure a supply of food. Explore the entire island. Right, so I am going to need a farm. I'm going to do a farm here. And then connect it up there. Then I am going to say explore this area here with some more geologists. Then we'll put another barracks in. Like that. There we go. Requires a bit of luck. Black and white? Ooh, I'm not sure about that actually. Well, everything seems to be going okay at the minute. Right. We have ensured fuel to supply the metalworks by finding coal in the western mountains. Okay. Oh, that's the worst way to do a road. Oh, yeah. Fresh water for our settlement. Yeah. Let's get a well in. Right, so we've got one coal mine at the minute. We need more than one, so I'm going to put another one here. There we go. So, are you guys not really feeling the games that I mentioned? Because I mentioned some games and asked you what you guys thought, and you're talking about other games. So does that mean you don't like the games that I mentioned? Or are you just being enthusiastic about the games you might like to see? That you know of? Right, that barracks went up. And there's the rest of the island. Let's put a barracks there. And a barracks there. We'll let them connect themselves up however they like. Get some flags in. Gotta get all the flags in, right? Probably get like another quarry down there, but they haven't really said to do that, so we'll see. Be interesting maybe. I don't know. I just realised I've got a well and a farm, but nothing else. So, we need a mill. Which is not an option. Never mind. There is extra space for iron next to the iron mine. Yes, you can get another iron mine there. We have 2 iron mines at the moment and only 2 coal mines, so we change it to 3. Right, it says the grain can either be processed into flour in a mill or used to feed pigs. So if I then go here or there, yes, it's letting me get a mill in. That's terrible. Well, can I do a bakery? Armory. Sawmill. No. Right, let's get our mill in. There we go. Give it a couple of different routes. You only get the buildings in the order I needed. I know, I'm trying to go a bit quick, aren't I? We're even using special fast forward. Farm's on its way, though. And the sawmill is still at 54% with one woodcutter that's going 100%. So we've got one hunter at 5% efficiency. Is it because it's in just a terrible place for being a forest, for being a hunter? Maybe. Ooh. Right then, folks. So I'm going to put a vote. Okay. I'm going to go onto the voting system of the portal. So everybody go and get logged into the portal if you're not in the portal already. And we're going to see what we do next. So I'm going to let you guys decide. Because you're the ones here. You're the ones here watching, right? So if you're going to come back and watch more, you get the choice. So the question is, next. Right? And the options are going to be more 2, move to 3, and then we'll say cannon fodder and theme hospital. And we'll see what you guys vote. And you got until the end of the stream. So at the end of the stream, we know what we're doing next time. So go to the portal, go and vote. If the vote's not showing up and you're already on the portal, just refresh and it will pop up for you. Right then. You'll watch the rest of the VOD later? Okay, thank you very much, Laura. Bye for now. Wow, we got a lot of messages. 19. New building type. New pig farm. Military building. New well. Yeah. Should have read the letters more often, shouldn't I? So we'll see what you guys vote in the poll. From what I can see, there's 63 of you watching. If you are enjoying the stream, please do give it a like. Does help me out, and of course costs you nothing. And our recent votes are up there. I can see people voting, so keep your votes coming in. Also, just a quick note that this stream is very much supported by Viewer Plus. So
this content is supported by Viewer Plus.
Yes, Viewer Plus, all 109 of you. Thank you very much for your support. And we need to get more of you. So if you want to support me, best way to do it, Viewer Plus. Check it out on the website, masterhellish.net/viewer or Viewer Plus. Both links work. Both links work. Try both links. I say they both work. And I'm probably telling the truth. Yes. Now the only problem is I can't refresh the vote unless I come out of the game. But our well is welling. We've nearly finished building our coal mine. We've still got a mill and 2 barracks to build. Water is being moved. That's something that's really slowing us down. We've got this single line of stuff going through here. So let's connect those two together. Put a flag there. Nah, we're going to have to try and figure out different ways to build different routes, right? To try and get more than one lot of people coming out at once. There we go. That's going to help our throughput a little bit. We have got a bit of a bottleneck here, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. Especially with the buildings that we've got. I think what you want is, with your headquarters, you want lots of paths going out in all directions. And then, like, fanning out and spreading around, right? Hopefully that should help a little bit. Right, let's have a look at the vote. Let's see how things are going. Right. So we've had a few people vote so far. Some people are voting for more of Settlers 2, some voting for Settlers 3. Of course, some votes for Cannon Fodder and some votes for Theme Hospital as well. So it'll be interesting to see who wins that. I'm going to give you just another couple of minutes to get voting. It's a bit concerning when the music pauses like that, when I'm going from full screen to non-full screen. I guess I could also connect this and this. I don't think we need a geologist over here. I think that's geology land. We haven't got anything that we can do with donkeys yet, so... It looks like when there's a donkey, there's like a person and a donkey. Yeah. Out of curiosity, have you ever played Settlers 4? I don't think I have. The music pales in his authentic experience of alt-tabbing. Yeah. Alright then. I wonder how far we are from completing the objectives of this particular part of the campaign. Is there like a how we are doing thing? Oh, there's a productivity list. Never knew that we had a productivity list. Fair enough. Hello? Oh, it crashed. We were just talking about it pausing and making us... Ooh, it crashed. Hang on a minute. Let me try and get this running again. I don't know if... Yeah. Oh, it's from before they completely annihilated me in the previous game. There you go, we've just expanded our borders as well. I don't think there's anything I could have done this one, though. It was too much penned in. It was tied because it was the same track in a loop. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure if that was the case. Bear with me a second, folks. I'm still listening to the music. I don't... Oh, you can't hit any of the interface when the game's paused. And whenever you restart the game, it loses the volume controls. Oh, dear. Right then, folks. So, as it's gone past 10... I would often keep this sort of Thursday night stream going a little later, but we have two big late nights of gaming happening tomorrow and Saturday. And if you want to check them out, it's over on the Variety channel. There's a link on my website. So get yourself over there. Make sure you subscribe. Get the stream notifications on, all that sort of stuff. There's events listed in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. Have a look at the events in there. They're up there for the streams for the events at the LAN party over the next 2 days. But because it's crashed, I'm not going to start that one again. But what I might do is that I might kind of do that first level again. But let's find out what we're going to do next time. I let you guys vote on this, and oh no, it's currently a draw. Right, we need one more person to vote. Go and vote quickly. Vote on the portal, and as soon as it's not a draw, I suppose I could cast the deciding vote if you guys like. So we'll find out what we're doing next Thursday. And I'm going to start preparing OpenTTD Season 12. And I have a OpenTTD video coming out on Saturday as well as the one that came out last week. In fact, the one that's coming out on Saturday is a two-parter OpenTTD video. And between the video that's coming out this Saturday and the video that's coming out next Saturday, it's about 16 hours of footage. Okay, we had another vote. The vote came in. I'm going to end it. And the winner is...
Fantastic.
There it is. The winner's Cannon Fodder. That's interesting, folks, because... Oh, and somebody abstained. Because Theme Hospital got 4 votes very quickly in the voting process. I was watching it. And then Cannon Fodder just, like, caught up and overtook. So... next week, we're going to put down our journey into Settlers 2. We'll come back. We will come back to Settlers 2 for maybe one last one-off fling at some point. But I'll have another look at the manual. I'll do a campaign or so. And we'll come back. And I will do even better. Yeah. So next week, Cannon Fodder. That's going to be a bit of a blast from the past. I hope you enjoy Saturday's really strange video. And if you haven't seen it yet, go check out Wednesday's video about Mashinki. If you haven't seen it, and especially if you've never seen Mashinki, I highly recommend you go and have a look. It is very interesting, especially to people who like retro games. Even though it's not really technically a retro game itself, it's kind of inspired by a lot of retro games. And it's also in the trains and transport genre, so it's definitely worth a look. But that's going to be all for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you over on the Variety channel Friday, Saturday and Monday before coming back to the main channel. Take care, and for now, from me, goodbye, folks.